What's going on, guys? Kevin here from SportsBoxBreaks, coming at you live Thursday night, October 4th, 2018. I am cracking open this guy right here, and this is our final case of the 2018 Bowman Chrome Baseball. This is the HTA Choice break number 3. Who has who in the break? Arizona Diamondbacks belong to Jeremy T. The Atlanta Braves also belong to Jeremy T. Baltimore Orioles going to David M. The Boston Red Sox going to Masato O. Chicago Cubs going to Doug F. Chicago White Sox going to Philip B. Cincinnati Reds go to David M. And David, thank you very much. I know that you picked up a bunch of those teams last night, and that's why I wanted to come on here tonight live and crack this one open. Jason and I talked about it yesterday. I'm going away for the weekend and wouldn't have an opportunity to get at this one until early part of next. So David, thanks a bunch for filling it up. So again, the last one I rattled off there was the Reds for David. The Cleveland Indians going to John A. Colorado Rockies going to Sherry Y. Detroit Tigers going to David M. The Houston Astros going to Jeremy T. Kansas City Royals, David M. Los Angeles Angels going to Marielle. Los Angeles Dodgers, Derek Q. The Miami Marlins going to David M. Milwaukee Brewers, William T. Minnesota Twins going to Len H. The New York Mets going to David M. New York Yankees, Jeremy T. The Oakland A's going to Chris G. Philadelphia Phillies going to John A. The Pittsburgh Pirates going to FTTT721. San Diego Padres, Jeremy T. San Francisco Giants going to David M. Seattle Mariners going to Tom L. St. Louis Cardinals, David M. Tampa Bay Rays going to William T. Texas Rangers going to David M. Toronto Blue Jays going to Tom L. And the Washington Nationals finishing us off going to Jeremy T. Guys, thanks a bunch again for getting this one filled. This is our final HTA. So this is the final one we have of HTA. But guys, we do have more hobby. So the Chrome Hobby 12-box stuff we do have more of. And we're currently filling it. We have one on the docket tonight. These are all Jason's numbers. So like I said, guys, I'm going to cut the stream on my side here after I get through this case. Jason's going to jump in, and he's going to, first of all, crack open, I think, what do we got? Impeccable Basketball number 2 is sold out, so that's coming up next. Then a bunch of other stuff like Illusions and that. And another, like I said, 12-box hobby case of Bowman is on the docket for tonight, too, if we can fill it. Okay. Oh, this guy is, I remember this one. Not easy to get these boxes out. We're going to have an avalanche of boxes, right? Got 2 of them stuck in there. Let's get these boxes out of there. Are the autos that good that they don't want to come out of the darn box? Okay, there's an empty. And there are all the boxes. 12 of them in total. Let's do a quick count. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 3 rows of 4 makes 12. Here we go. I'm actually wearing a hoodie today. Believe it or not, it was a little bit chilly in good old sunny Las Vegas, which is kind of ridiculous, but it was. Wearing a hoodie. Okay, guys, inside each of these boxes, this is all we got. It's one of those plastic 25 card count boxes, so we are going to get all 12 of those out. All 12 of these guys. There's 2. And a 3. And when I say it was cool, I mean it was like 83. I've become one of those people that live in Las Vegas and think 83 is cool. There's the 4th one. So 3 Bowman Chrome autographs per box in this stuff, as you guys know. A lot different than the hobby. Guys, how was the Impeccable Basketball last night? The first case that we cracked open. How was it? What was the overall feel on that one? There's 2/3 of them opened up so far, 4 to go. Quiet crowd tonight. Mike said hello. Who else is out there, guys? I'm showing 7 people watching the channel. So if you guys are out there watching on YouTube or Twitch or Breakers.tv, please do me a favor, chime in, say hello. Make sure also to subscribe to the YouTube channel, guys. Building up that subscriber base is kind of a big deal for us. So if you can, if you just usually watch and you haven't subscribed, take a minute to click that subscribe button, fellas. Helps out the overall group effort. Okay, here we go, 12. Count them out if you want to. We already counted the boxes. So let's get at it, guys. That's it. That's all she wrote in each one of these. Plastic card box. Inside of it, 2 pieces of foam, and sandwiched in between are 3 autographed cards. Yo, Chris G's in the house. What's up, Chris? What's going on, bud? Okay, here we go, guys. Let's get to it. Let me get my camera focus dialed in all nice and pretty so we can look at these cards as well as possible. All right, guys, so the Angels going to be getting the first auto here. What is it? Leonardo Rivas for the Angels. And the Angels in this one belong to Mary L., so Mary picking that one up. Inside, in between each of the cards, there's a little paper spacer here. Here's a Seth Romero. Looks like a refractor auto here for the Washington Nationals. Going to Jeremy T. Next one, I see some color. Refractor to $4.99 on that one for the Nats. And here comes the final one. Check it out. Blue shimmer with that crazy background. So the HTA, I've seen a lot of this background. I have not seen a lot of this background in the regular hobby, if it even exists in the hobby. 84 of 150 on this one. Cole Freeman, Washington Nats, scoring 2 in a row. 84 of 150. Very nice. All right, 1 down, 11 to go. All Nats all the time, Chris? I know, they do. They have been hitting rather often. Okay, here we go, ladies and gents. Here we go. Second one. Foam piece off the top. Holy cow, are you kidding me? All Nats all the time. So the Washington Nats scoring the exact same card. The last one was the blue shimmer version. This one, another autograph of Cole Freeman. Cole Freeman, Washington Nats. All Nats all the time, Chris says, and boom, conjures up another Nationals hit right off the jump here. Here we go. Minnesota Twins getting the love this time. Twins going to Len H. 162 of 499 refractor. Lamonte Wade. Lamonte Wade auto for you, Len. Refractor version of 499. Here comes some purple. Purple. It is none other than the Carrot Top of baseball, Dustin May. Dustin May, purple to 250. Los Angeles Dodgers going off to Derek. Derek Q. 133 of 250, Dustin May auto. All right. Box number 3. That guy has to get called Carrot Top in real life, right? There's no way he can't. Not to bust on the gentleman. I'm sure Carrot Top does pretty good for himself. All right, Arizona Diamondbacks, Eduardo Diaz, Diamondbacks going to Jeremy. Jeremy T picking another one up. Miguel Baez, San Diego, which is where I'm going to be tomorrow. San Diego, taking a little weekend trip. Michael Baez, San Diego, that belongs to Jeremy as well. Is this it for the 18 Bowman Chrome for now? We actually do have more, Chris. We do have more. I just don't know. This is a refractor to $4.99 as well on the Baez. Let me show you the last card, and then I'll tell you the story on that. The Braves coming up with a William Contreras to 250 purple. Also belongs to Jeremy. Jeremy's got several teams in this one, and Jeremy, they're hitting for you, buddy. William Contreras to 250 purple for the Braves. And I already showed you guys the Diaz, correct? I got chatty in there for a sec. We do have a couple more cases, Chris. I don't know if we're going to... The problem is when we start putting it all out there, one after the other in rapid fire sequence like that, it gets a little stale. Guys stop buying it after a while. So I want to say we will keep listing it. Once the number 6 fills up, we very likely will list a 7 right after that. But don't quote me on that. We'll have to exactly see, 'cause there's so many new releases coming out like on the heels of one another that we have to kind of like selectively trickle the stuff out into the market. So we don't want it to get stale. The same thing is happening right now with Pantheon. We have more Pantheon, but we've been listing it so rapidly that I think a lot of our guys are getting a little bored of it. So we'll keep it off stock for a little while. Here we go with Houston. Houston coming in, going to Jeremy. Houston Astros. Jordan Alvarez. Alvarez. Auto for Houston. Houston. Next up, Connor Seabold. There's that mullet again, right? Philadelphia Phils. Philadelphia Phillies going to John A. There you go, John. Hopefully, knock on wood, buddy, the U.S. Postal Service will get this one in your hands. 494 or 499 refractor on this one for you, bud. And the last one from this one. Here we go, Lolo. Lolo Sanchez, Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh coming in, going off to FTTT 721, Lolo Sanchez. And I want to keep calling these shimmer, but I know that background isn't the normal shimmer background. 39 of 150 blue for Pittsburgh. All right. 1/3 of the way in, boys and girls. We do have a couple ladies in this one. Guys, everything up here, that's Jason's lineup. So he and I are going to pass the baton. I'm gonna flip the channel over to Jason once I finish this case. I just wanted to get this one out of the way because it was full going into the session tonight. So Jason's going to take the full session right after I finish this one, and everything in that lineup is what's potentially going off tonight. On the Lolo, oh, they call it a Mojo background? Is that what they're calling that background? Is that what you're referring to, Chris? And here we go, guys. It's another dupe. San Diego coming in again, going to Jeremy. Mikel Baez again. So this guy is showing up a bunch. He's showing up a bunch. And here we go. We got some regular blue this time, numbering to 150. Trevor Oaks. Trevor Oaks. Kansas City. Kansas City is Mr. David M. There you go, David. Getting a little something back for all those pickups. Trevor Oaks to 150 blue. Kansas City. I like it. And the last one, and that is very nice. What do we got here? Prime Chrome something, numbering to 50. That is going to be the Cubbies, and that's a sweet card right there, ladies and gents. Cubbies going to Doug F. Aramis Aidman, is that how I'm saying this guy's name? 24 of 50. You have received a Prime Chrome Signatures autograph card. You definitely know more than me on that, Chris. You definitely know more than me. Aramis Aidman. Prime Chrome Signatures auto for the Cubbies. 24 of 50. Nice hit right there. Pretty cool looking auto as well. 24 of 50. All right. Next one. Next one. We got a big thick card in here, so we got a relic card of some sort coming up here, ladies and gents. Probably, well, it's going to probably have ink too, right? So here we go. I see redemption on top. There was a redemption on top. Yeah, that's a cool one, right? Let's look at the redemption last. Well, we'll look at the redemption and the big thick card last, right? Let's see what we have in the middle here. Wow, this is good. Imagine if you walked in and picked up this box. You're going to be picking up the redemption. You're going to be picking up the big thick relic card and this gold of Nick Fanti for the Philadelphia Phils. Philadelphia Phils going to John. Nick Fanti auto right here, buddy. Gold. 25 of 50. 25 of 50. And other than the redemption, all we have to look at is the big, thick card, Dominic Smith. That's pretty nice. Dominic Smith for the Mets. New York Mets belong to Dave M. There you go, Dave. Numbering for you, buddy. 90 of 125 on the Dominic Smith. 90 of 125. Chrome autograph relic card, which are pretty rare. Dominic Smith, I'm digging it. And let's use one of these guys. Let's cover that sucker up And let's look and see what this redemption is going to be, right? Here we go, the slow reveal time. You are due to receive a Bowman Chrome Prospect Auto of, I believe that's a New York Yankee, right? Jonathan Loaiza. I can never pronounce his name either. Loais, right? Fairly certain he's a Yank. He is, in fact, the New York Yankees, and the New York Yankees is Mr. Jeremy T. There you go, bud. Bowman Chrome Prospect Auto going off to the Yanks. Yankees it is. Let me just make a notation on that. All right. Keeping it going here, ladies and gents. Next one. Guys, who's hanging out there? I see 7 people hanging out in the chat. Give a shout out if you're hanging out there. All right, here we go. Miami getting the love this time, going to Dave. Joe Dunand. Joe Dunand for Miami. So Miami scoring on 1. Next up, Kansas City. Kansas City Royals also belongs to Dave. Dave, your teams are hitting now, bud. Chris DeVito auto. Little first Bowman. Kansas City scoring. And the final one, nice. Got some green. Baltimore. Dave, you clean swept this box, buddy. This is one of your teams as well. Baltimore Orioles. Matthias Dietz, green auto for the Orioles. Numbering 19 of 99. 19 of 99. Dave M. had all 3 of those. Clean sweep. All right, here we go. I see another redemption. You can see the blue. It's another redemption box. Let's leave the redemption for last. Let's look at the live cards. Well, here he is again. Dustin May for the Dodgers. Another one. A lot of dupes happening here. Dodgers going to Derek. Derek Q. Dustin May auto for the Dodgers. And here comes some green. Green Atomic. 17 of 99. Trevor Stefan for the New York Yanks. That's Jeremy as well. Or I'm sorry, 77 of 99. It looked like 17 as the angle I was holding. 77 of 99. Green Atomic. Nice. Very nice. New York Yankees. And this is all trash. Let's look at the redemption, ladies and gents. Let's see what we got here. Here we go. Slow reveal time. You are due to receive a Bowman Chrome Prospect Auto. So nothing crazy on the 2 redemptions so far as what the card set and whatever. Of Joey Lucchesi. Lucch, right? Do a quick look up. Lucchesi, Padres. San Diego Padres in this break. That's Jeremy T. again. So Jeremy picking up the previous redemption, and now you're picking one up on the Padres side right here, buddy. So Padres, which does go to Jeremy. So congrats again, Jeremy. Padres getting it. All right. 1 row of 4 remaining, guys, which means we're 2/3 of the way there. Yeah, so Chris, I'm pretty sure you're signed up for those email notifications. Len, what's up, bud? You got something. You scored something early on. It might have been the first row of 4 boxes. Started up a half hour earlier on this one tonight because I'm not even really technically doing the live session tonight. Jason's doing the live session. I'm just coming on as a courtesy to get this one cracked live for you guys because we did have some folks wanting to see it go tonight. So, okay, here we go. Willie Abreu for the Colorado Rockies. Colorado Rockies going to Sherry. Sherry getting this one. Willie Abreu for the Rocks. Next up, Edwin Rios for the Dodgers. Dodgers coming at Derek. Doing pretty well in the Dodgers spot, bud. Edwin Rios for the Dodgers. And the last one from this one. How about another atomic? What do we got? Yordan Alvarez, Houston. Houston going to Jeremy. Nice atomic background going on here. Alvarez, Houston, auto. That's the second atomic, and this one is a 10 of 100. 10 of 100 on the numbering. Nice card. Nice card. Those atomic backgrounds are super neat. Super cool stuff. All right, Len, I did call your name on something. I can't remember what it was right now, though. I gave you congratulations on some pull, and I cannot remember what the heck it was. I'll look through the stack here in a minute once I get through. But Jason's gonna be taking the stream from me as soon as I finish this one, so I don't want to take too long. Alex Wells, Orioles, going off to Dave M. Alex Wells auto, starting us off. Next up, we got a redemption to finish us off in the stack here, guys. Trevor Oaks shows up again. Trevor Oaks, Kansas City. That goes to David M. Kansas City going off to David. And here comes the redemption, ladies and gents. What do we got? You are due to receive a Bowman. Okay, we definitely got something a little better this go round. Bowman Chrome Prospect. Autograph HTA Choice Parallel. Gold Shimmer. We keep going. Gold Shimmer Refractor Parallel. That's a mouthful and a half, and I like it. Well, here he is again. Lucchesi one more time. So that's two redemptions back-to-back of him for the Padres. Padres getting two redemptions back-to-back. This one, a whole lot of descriptors going on. Bowman Chrome Prospect Autograph HTA Choice Parallel Gold Shimmer Refractor Parallel. Throw parallel in there one or two more times. We're good to go. So Padres, again, going off to Jeremy. Nice. Nice, man. So the Padres scoring two of them back-to-back. Jeremy, you got every redemption thus far, buddy. Every redemption so far has gone to the teams that you got in this break. Yankees and the Padres times two. Len, congratulations on that card, buddy. I saw that was a Killebrew. I think that Killebrew card, it had half of a bat embedded into the card. That thing was crazy looking. Crazy looking card. Jason did that session last night, was pulling some fire, man. What do we got? Atlanta coming up here, going to Jeremy. Brett Cumberland. That's a nice looking auto, too. Yeah, that was a sweet card, man. Congrats. Brett Cumberland. Really nice looking auto. Going off to the Braves. And Jeremy picking that up. Next up, second auto, is another Contreras right here. So Braves back-to-back in this pack. That sounds a little rhymey right there. William Contreras right here for the Braves, going to Jeremy. Contreras, so two Braves hits. And what's the third? Not the Braves, it is Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay Rays going to William T. There you go, buddy. William T. When did you pick this one up? Just yesterday. Scoring a little Willy Adames for the Rays. He looks scared, like he's about to get pegged by the ball from the pitcher, doesn't he? Like he looks like he's curling up in fear, like there's a super fastball coming at him. He's going to get pegged. All right. Here we go. Last one, guys. Last one. Let's get something crazy up here on the last one. I'm cheating. I'm looking to see if there's color. It looks like there's some kind of color in there, maybe. We'll see in a moment, right? Have some patience, Kevin. Have some patience. All right, here comes the first one. Connor Capel. Connor Capel for the Indians. Cleveland Indians belong to John A. Picking this one up. Congrats, John. Connor Capel, Cleveland Indians. Next up is Texas scoring, going to Dave M. Kyle Cody. Kyle Cody auto for the Texas Rangers. Texas Rangers auto. And the last one, here it is, guys. The last one is going to be Richard Urena for the Blue Jays, Toronto Blue Jays. Going off to Tom L. 209 of 499 autograph refractor for the Blue Jays. Refractor on the back, as it says, 209 of 499 Blue Jays. All right, guys, that is it. That's all of it. 36 cards in total, 3 hits per box, 12 boxes in total. Like I said, that's our final HTA that we have in stock. We do, however, have more Chrome Regular, so Chrome Regular Hobby. We do have more in stock. One of them's filling up for tonight. So jump on in, guys. We'd love to have you in the next batch of breaks.